We are excited to introduce TruAudio's 12-inch Bandpass subwoofer. We have designed it for multi-room and home theater installations, where it can easily be installed in a cabinet space, underneath the stairs, in the ceiling, or under the floor. It's a great way to get big bass you want in a room without seeing the sub. We will be installing in the attic above the theater. We have included two mounting options, the rubber straps for ceiling and floor joist installations, and the wall mount bracket for cabinet installations. I will be using the rubber straps for this installation. You're going to need speaker wire and screws and a drill to complete this install. All right, so we found a spot in the attic, cleared away the installation, and now we're going to install the rubber straps. The rubber straps are going to help prevent any vibrations. It'll keep the subwoofer suspended above the drywall and off of the joist, so you get no rattle. You want to make sure that these are secured with at least 4 screws in each strap, and this will secure the subwoofer on the mount, keeping the subwoofer in place. So now we're going to install the subwoofer. Place it on top of the rubber mounts. Rest it here, make sure that it's securely in place. And we're going to mount the 30-inch flexible port tube. We've already pre-cut the hole that's going to go down into the theater. Slide this onto the subwoofer. Use the clamp that's provided to securely lock in the subwoofer port. All right, so we have a 2-conductor speaker wire that was already pre-wired that we're going to connect to the subwoofer. This wire goes back to the home theater and will be connected to one of our Tru S500 DSP amplifiers to power the in-ceiling subwoofer. Our Tru S500 DSP amplifier has an EQ presetting already programmed specifically for the Bandpass Sub. This gives optimal performance for the sub and makes the install easier, since the calibration has already been done. So I've cut a hole in the ceiling using the template provided. I pulled the port tube through that hole. Now I need to connect the port baffle to the port tube. We have a clamp installed here, and we're simply going to slide the port baffle onto the tube, tighten down the clamp. Now we slide the baffle up into the hole, and it's as simple as installing an in-ceiling speaker now. Our Ghost style frameless grille has the finishing touch to look like the rest of your speakers and are paintable to blend into any environment. For cabinet installations, we also provide the wall mount bracket for this type of application. So the first part of mounting the wall mount bracket is to mount the larger bracket in the cabinet at the desired height. So the final step mounting the wall mount bracket is to mount the smaller bracket on the subwoofer. It can be mounted on any side of the subwoofer, and keep in mind that the enclosure is made out of 3/4 inch high density MDF. So don't use a screw longer than 3/4 inch and you'll have no problem with air leakage. To finish off your cabinet or in-floor installation, you're going to attach the port tube to the toe kick enclosure with the clamp provided, and then secure the toe kick grill for the finishing touch. For additional information, check us out at TruAudio.com. Now let's hear the boom.